Welcome back to the channel, and thanks for having a look. If it's your first time having a look, or you're a subscriber or a viewer that's come back, thank you very much. Today's video, we're having a quick look at the terrain for 6mm wargaming, and I've got two packets here in front of me, and we'll have a quick look at them in a second, but they're just from the GHQ catalogue. So this is the source book, and I've mentioned it a few times in other videos. If you can pick one up, have a look at it. So it's just the GHQ Miniature Wargaming Source Book, really good. And the two packets we're going to look at, the first one here is let's see if I can get in the shot, sorry. TMB40, which is a bamboo hut, and that'd be good for our Vietnam series wargaming. And in the catalogue, it's just here. So that's what it looks like. Once it's assembled from GHQ, but they don't provide them assembled. They're like this, a pewter mix that's not assembled. And we'll open it up and have a quick look at it. So it's a pretty basic assembly, but yeah, you just paint them up yourself. And the good thing about the catalogue is it provides some information on sort of the style of painting it if you want to do it like they have done, and it can help with assembly a bit too. So not there's much to assemble on this one, and I have two, and we'll do one on camera, one off camera. I'm bringing it up a bit closer. Sorry about the paint on my hands, it's probably distracting. So yeah, that's the little hut, that's what it looks like. There's a couple of little windows in it, and it's just good for, you know, doing any sort of wargaming, having terrain's good. So that's the first one we're going to look at and build and paint. And the second one I've got here is TMB11, two bay townhouse with a flat roof. So, and that, yeah, TMB11 is the order number, and that's in the catalogue as well, on page 30. And it is, when I find it, this one here, two bay townhouse, hip roof, TMB11 in the catalogue, in the source book. And that helps just with how it's laid out and how you put it together, because it's got a few little pieces in there, you can see there. So we'll have a quick look at this one as well, and we'll get into the builds definitely this week. We'll start doing them, and then we'll get those Abrams, continue on with that Gulf War Abrams tank build too. So there's the main part of the building. So it comes with only one side off, not too much flashing either to tidy up. So you've got that side that obviously goes in there. It's actually quite well detailed. So, and then there's a few other little pieces. So here's some sort of like front sort of area to the building. And with stuff like this, I'll just go back to the catalogue, you know, because I'm not some super model builder, and I'll just find it. There it is. And I'll just go, oh, okay, so that front bit, obviously, this piece here, when I get the light right, obviously that green bit there at the bottom. So, and how the chimney stack goes on, and these little windows at the top, how they all sort of fit in. I just look at the catalogue and yeah, figure that sort of stuff out. So there's the roof. It'll fit on nicely, and then a few little fiddly bits, a few small pieces, and that chimney stack for that roof. So obviously just glues on, but yeah, we'll do an assembly on that either today or tomorrow. We'll get that done. But I just thought that would be just a quick little video and just having a look at terrain. So instead of just doing figures all the time and tanks and stuff, I thought we could have a quick look at a couple of buildings and assemble them, and then maybe look at, once they're assembled and painted and stuff, then putting them on a bit of a terrain board to give them a bit of a feel. And on the GHQ website, they're actually cardboard cutouts of buildings if you don't want to do, or templates for buildings. So if you want to buy the building, want to print them off for free on the website using, say, a colour printer or black and white printer and then paint them, or colouring with textures or pencils or whatever, you can do that. And I just thought this is a neat little project to continue on the Michael Armour stuff while we'll have a break from doing figures and tanks and stuff and artillery and all that sort of gear, and do some buildings. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video, which will be back on the Abrams and then probably back onto this. We'll get some priming and assembly and stuff done on these. Thanks for watching.